What's up, KGS? Headmaster here, and welcome to Wacky Wednesday on this week's theme of food. As you know, I'm often tempted on a Wacky Wednesday to take that literary reference from the good old days of Dr. Seuss, and one day maybe I will show you, maybe even read you a little bit of Wacky Wednesday. But I thought actually this week we would save literature and recipes and all that kind of stuff for Throwback Thursday and Finale Friday. What's your favourite meal? Who's your favourite chef? Who's your favourite author in terms of food? What's your favourite restaurant? Throw some things in like that. And I think Throwback Thursday tomorrow, we're going to kick it off with what's your favourite childhood food, which for so many of you is what do you like right now? Whereas for me, it's what did I like eons ago. So Wacky Wednesday is going to be literally, some strange facts about food. But let's kick off with the shout-outs. Firstly, congratulations to Nico in the first year, who's got his Gold Commendation Award. So Nico, many congratulations to you. Really well done on all that hard work. Well-deserved success. We've got some birthday shout-outs. We've got Emily in the second year. We've got Grace in the fourth year. And we've got Toby in the upper six celebrating the big 1-8. Many happy returns to you all. Hope you have a great day with your family. Get to touch base with your friends. And as ever, it's your birthday. I hope it brings everything that your hearts desire. Have a great day, guys. I'm going to save the quote. It's not quite wacky, but it's a little bit funny, a little bit fun. But I've done a bit of research and I come up with, yesterday we had 20 songs, 2 lists of 10. Were you a list A? Were you a list B? Which way did you go on that? Were you modern? Were you more traditional? Which generation were you in? But anyway, today I've got quite a bit of research. I've got 20 fun facts about food as well as birds screeching outside the window. My goodness me, it's a busy evening, there's a lot going on. So here we go. The number of hot dogs that Americans eat on the 4th of July would stretch from Washington, D.C. on the East Coast to L.A. on the West Coast 5 times over. So that's number 20. Number 19, McDonald's chicken nuggets have 4 basic shapes. And if you look at them, if you're eating them, you will be able to look at them and say, right, is this, is this a boot, a ball, a bone, or a bell? Okay, so they're the 4 shapes they make, and you should be able to look at them and decide which is which. Peanut butter can be with enough of it and enough compression, you can make diamonds from peanut butter. So you want to get rich, get lots of peanut butter and work out how to turn it into a diamond, and that'll be something to... In the medieval period, they used to serve what they called a surprise pie. But the big surprise was that they had a live animal in it. And so when you cut the pie open, the live animal would come out. Sounds awful, but I think we've all seen movies where that sort of thing has happened. McDonald's burgers are so dehydrated, they cannot rot. So just leave one out, it's going nowhere. If there were no flies, you wouldn't have chocolate, because flies are used to kind of propagate the cocoa plant. So actually you wouldn't have chocolate without flies. So don't swat the flies. They're busy making chocolate for you. Loud music makes you drink more. Maybe that's why nightclubs just keep turning it up and up and up. But actually, if you're listening to music, you need to drink more, whether that's a cup of tea, a glass of water, or something else. Corned beef sandwich has been smuggled into space by the astronaut John Young. What, of all the things you could smuggle into space, why would it be a corned beef sandwich? But he did. Nutella. Now, you'll probably know that Nutella, it tastes like it's a chocolate spread. It's actually made from hazelnuts. It was developed in Italy during World War II as a substitute for chocolate to kind of keep people happy, keep them sweet. But it uses up 25% of the world's supply of hazelnuts. That's Nutella for you. So if we run out of hazelnuts, no more Nutella. Black pepper used to be a luxury, so you used to get salt to keep food fresh. That was something that was just a given. But black pepper, that was pretty expensive stuff. If you had pepper, you were wealthy. Mushrooms cannot be overcooked. No matter what you do to a mushroom, you cannot overcook it. You can make it slightly less tasty, but you can't overcook it. The sandwich was invented by the Earl of Sandwich, who was an inveterate gambler who didn't want to leave the card table. So he said, bring me something that I can eat. Basically, instead of a meal that I have to eat at a table, just bring me something. Just stick the meat that I want between 2 slices of bread so I can just hold the bread as a vehicle towards getting the meat in. And he ended up eating the whole thing. So basically, it was developed because he was too lazy or too addicted to actually get up. Don't make that the reason why you eat a good sandwich. One of the reasons why we eat lots of junk food and not healthy food, or people don't, there's a big issue over many years about obesity and people like that. That's not the issue we're focusing on today, obviously, but one of the reasons is that health foods, on average, cost 10 times more than junk food. 10 times more. Make health food cheaper, then we eat a lot more of it. The fruit stickers are edible. If you pick up fruit and you've got a sticker on a banana, on an orange, normally we peel it off, we put it somewhere, people kind of collect them. They are actually edible. Large groups of pistachios can spontaneously combust. So if you've got some pistachios in your cupboard and you may be saving them up to watch the football, eat them. They'll blow up in your cupboard. Rhubarb, when you force rhubarb, when you put it in the dark because you want to force it, people, there's kind of bell-shaped containers you can get. If you listen, when you trick them into thinking it's spring, you can hear it pop. You can hear rhubarb grow when you force it. Physically hear it grow. Lobsters and oysters, those delicacies, those rare delicacies for which you'll pay a fortune in the restaurants of London and around the world, used to be considered completely working class foods. They were cheap as you like. Everybody had them. They were just hauled out of the sea, cooked, flavoured. There you go, crack on. So they have become a delicacy over the years. How that changed, I don't know. I wasn't going to go into that right now. Bananas are actually berries. Okay, bananas are not bananas. They are a banana. We call them banana, but they're actually a berry, whereas a strawberry isn't a berry at all. Did you know that a peanut is a legume? A peanut is not a nut. Did you know that? That's why people can be allergic to peanuts but no other nuts, because a peanut is not a nut. That was just an extra thrown in there. The world's most stolen food is cheese. Probably because some of them are very expensive and probably because some of them think people won't mind, but actually it is the world's most stolen food. And the number one fact is that until 2011, so less than a decade ago, alcoholic beverages, or things we consider alcoholic, that were under 10% alcohol by volume, ABV. If you look at anyone's kind of beer bottle, wine bottle, you'll see ABV. If it's wine, you might see 10, 12, 13, 14, maybe even 15% max. If you look at a beer, it's probably 3, 4, 5, 6%. Anything under 10% was considered non-alcoholic in Russia. It was classified as a soft drink until 2011. Anyway, those are some quick fun facts. Let's get back to my quote for the day. Slightly wacky, but hopefully a little bit of comfort. All you need is love, but a little bit of chocolate now and again doesn't hurt. That's from Charles M. Schulz, who was, of course, we know, the cartoonist who developed the Peanuts strip cartoon. So thank you, Charles. You're absolutely right. All we need is love, except a little bit of chocolate every now and again certainly doesn't hurt. Have a great day, guys. Keep looking after yourselves, looking after your family, being kind to your friends. Keep working well and being happy. So proud of you all. Looking forward to seeing you all soon. Headmaster out.